a new concept in male grooming. We're quite unique in what we do. We're not just a hairdressers. We offer quite a lot of different services in a great, friendly atmosphere. You get your businessman coming in, you'll get a builder coming in. It mixes very well.
Yeah, we're very proud of the Gentry as a brand. In the next 12 months, we want to maybe franchise the business out. Also, we want to concentrate on our product line. So to do that, we needed to come up with a new marketing strategy.
Today we're making viral for a company called the Gentry Grooming Company. Set in 1649, a lonely prisoner is led out of a cell by a jailer, and a lone drummer is led across some battlements to where the big axe man is standing. Everybody's supposed to be really scared, assuming, God, this guy's going to die now. How grisly. We see his head go in the block. We watch the axe man, and he swishes 3 times. Quite grisly sounds, pulling the axe out of the chopping block, chopping down on his head again, and lo and behold, our lead character, who had long hair and a big beard, has now got a really nice, cool, short haircut and a little Johnny Depp style pencil moustache. He's been groomed as opposed to being killed. So there's the gag.
The reason I think we went for a viral advertising campaign over your everyday magazines, which we do, and works great, is that I think the World Wide Web is, everybody knows that is the way it's going, and it does give you a huge audience.
For us, the difference between a TV advert and a viral advert is that as a small company, it's affordable. The viral advert will help us to become a global company.
With the viral, we can also see exactly how many people have watched it, how many times they've watched it, and I think that kind of information is really important.
Already we've had some great feedback. Clients have been able to book online. These are new clients that have never been to the Gentry or heard of the Gentry before.
We want to be remembered for that viral and to pass that on, and we've got the viral running on our site constantly for people who want to watch it. They can send friends just to have a look. Whether they buy or not, hopefully they will, but we'll certainly be remembered, and I think that's the main thing.
Got a bit bored of dancing in Brighton, so I went to work in Denmark for a few weeks. And didn't realise there that prostitution was all part of the system. Haven't come across any specific cases of people being trafficked. Around the area we have a few all Asian brothels with a lot of people that don't speak very much English, and some people are a bit concerned about that. And I hear about the odd raid, but no, I haven't come across anyone myself. I'm a student, but I took 2 years out. In the first year I became a stripper. I used to just wear sensible things like this that I can walk for 10 miles in quite happily. And then I became a stripper, so I needed stripper shoes like these. These have seen some things. I don't know if people do think of escorts and parlour girls and street workers differently. I think most people don't really have any idea of the scene, and it's quite often presented as it's all street work, which is really annoying. By people who do know, there's quite a lot of looking down on street girls within the industry. And I think as far as the law goes, most people are quite happy to leave independence alone.
This week the Outbox went to Southport to visit Oakley's estate agents and see how they've adopted a mobile texting system to give them a competitive edge in a very crowded market.
We're a small local independent company competing against larger established firms, and we need something that makes us stand out against that.
In May 2007, there were 4.5 billion text messages sent in the UK alone. Text boards is a simple innovation in SMS technology. It allows estate agents to provide property details to passers-by outside of a property 24 hours a day. All they have to do is simply text the message on the board, and all the house details will instantly come back to their phone as a text message.
We've got 167 text messages requesting information on individual properties, 167 potential buyers getting instant access on the street where the internet wasn't available.
The problem that arises when a potential customer is outside the property and wants the information there and then.
It saves us a member of staff. It creates a lead on a property, leaving the staff we do employ to deal with the phone calls, any emails, any other inquiries we may have.
So here I am on a residential street in Southport. Let's imagine that I'm looking to buy a house here, and let's imagine that it's out of office hours. I see this house and this for sale sign, but I want to know how big the house is and what the price is. I know that the estate agent's office will be closed, and I don't really want to have to wait until I go home to try and find it on the internet. So I'd like to know something more now. I've actually prepared this earlier. Okay, send. So let's wait and see what we get back. Yeah, we have got a text back. So that's pretty good. I've got what I want straight away. I can decide whether I want to call for an appointment or just carry on.
When we opened the shop, we wanted to create an easy, simple access to all the information on all the properties available in the shop. Text board does do that with a low cost.
The best thing about the text board service is we have the telephone number, so we can follow that up as an inquiry.
I was amazed at how much information did come through. I thought it was just going to be basically your price, but no, it actually tells you everything about the house, and from there on you can tell whether it is going to be for yourself or not.
Any business using advertising boards for sale signs could adopt text boards as a way of delivering more information to their customers.
It's 24/7. It's available all day, every day. Whether the shop's open, whether it's closed, it doesn't matter. Whether you've got internet access, doesn't matter. 99% of people have a mobile phone and you can use it whenever they want.